Alright, what's going on, people? Today is the day that, one of the 2 days that I actually dread the most when we're actually coming into the gym. It is hamstring day. So in hamstring day, well, I'll also do some calf exercises as well. But tend to, people when they say I'm gonna go and do legs, they do kind of like their whole set of legs or whatever at the same time. I like to do a day of hamstrings and then a day of quads, and then I'll tie in some calf exercise, gastrocs, same day for both of those. I tend to isolate those muscles just so I can get a better workout for each muscle group. So for this day, for hamstrings, which is working the back of your legs, hence also if you guys are trying to build up your booty, this is how you can actually build up the butt. So big butt, so what? That's what we're gonna call this motto. That's the day of hammies. Lots of leg curls, y'all gonna see that here in a second. So let's hop to it. All right, so right now what we're about to do is the laying leg curls. So you lay down, curl your legs up. It's not really much difficulty to it. Just make sure you get the right length, get the right weight. Start off light, work your way up, and then on the next exercise I'll see you about how we got to take it lighter. But this is where we're going to get a good leg curl, really isolating those gastroc muscles, not gastrocs, isolating those hamstring muscles. Let's go to it. All right, let's see ya. Bring it all the way up. Bring it down slow. That's what you gotta do. Simple leg curls. Great thing to start off with. Start warming up your hamstrings before you get into the heavier workouts. So that's what we do. Move on to the next. All right, so the next exercise, we're still gonna stay at the leg curl, the laying leg curl. What we're gonna be doing is the 4-second descent. So what that is, you wanna lighten the weight, and then when you lay down, you do your leg curl, and then just make sure you just take at least 4 seconds to bring it all the way back down to the starting position and then bring it back up. There's all of this to it, but just make sure you do lighten the weight. Try to get, again, 6 to 10 reps if you're trying to build size. Talk about more about the different reps for different styles of workouts. But that's what I'm going for. So let's hop on into it right now. 6 to 10, 4 seconds. Let's go. Like it. God. Okay, it hurts, but it's good. I hate leg day. So, 4 seconds, descent, lighten the weight. Woo! Get that drive. See y'all at the next one. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. It's time for the sumo deadlifts. Can't really stand doing deadlifts, but of course I can't even stand doing legs, period. But it is what it is. So with this, well, maybe I'm wondering, so get your knee braces on, protect your knees, it's always good. Y'all may be wondering why I wear like long socks. When you lift this up, it tends to drag around on your shins. So I tend to bring my longer socks to protect it. Then from there, what you really want to do is get a good wide stance. You get in a good wide stance, reverse grip in the center. So then what you want to do is you're dropping down with your hips to where it's going to be focused onto your hamstrings. A lot of people, you might see the typical deadlifts when it's straight out, and people do it this way. Gets a bit of quads, gets hamstrings, and also gets your back. I'm trying to isolate just the hamstrings, keeping the back out of it. So that's why we do it this way. So, like I said, do it the way you like, but I'm gonna do it just purely for the hamstrings. So we're gonna start off first set, then keep taking it heavier. So this is how we're gonna do it. So let's hop to it. Drop those hips down, feel it purely in the hamstrings. That's to go. Cool. Prime example, we're going to be doing next set, taking it heavier. So add another plate onto each side. Remember, for size building, which is what I'm doing, still going to be from 6 to 10 reps. That's what we're going for. So if you don't hit 10, that's good, because that means you're in the size building range. If you reach 10, then just take it up to the next one. Hit that 10, take it up the next count. Here we go. All right, hating this, but we gotta keep going. So here what we're gonna do, inverted leg press to where we're actually sitting back, legs up, and pushing the weight up. Now, foot placement for here, since we are actually going to be isolating the hamstrings. The higher your feet are on the plate, the more it's going to work on the hamstrings. The lower your feet, then it's going to hit the quads. I'm going to show you what I mean in a second. But that's what we're going to be doing. Oh, and after that, we're going to immediately do a set of calf raises. So let's go ahead and get started. Calf raise is going to be about 15, 20, roughly, since calves do a lot more. We'll talk more about that in a second. But let's go ahead and hop on in and do that. Take it here. Legs high up. The higher it up, the more it gets to the hamstrings. So, really what you want to call this is the lick knee. If it comes back, you can lick your knee. Versus lower down, you can't do that because that's all quads. Come on. Equal placement. Hit it up. Drive it up with your heels, that makes it go into the hamstrings. So that's why I have my toes off of it so it couldn't use any of my quads. Now, finish that set, simply scroll it down, do some calf raises, work on those calves. 4. Get a good extension. Then, look down, bring it back. So, what I want to say, always protect your knees, still wear the knee braces. If you have bad knees, lighten the weight, don't go too heavy. See where your stance is, see where your baseline is before you take it too heavy, so you know how to gradually increase. Don't start off too heavy, keep your ego in check, protect your bodies, push for your own limits. That's it, we got 3 more. Get to it. All right, so what we're about to do now is the standing leg curl. So where I'm at is where you actually will put your knee onto an apparatus here that holds it up while the other leg stays straight. That straight leg will be the one that curls the weight up. So you want to bring it up to the butt. Same thing, building up the size of the butt and also building up on those hamstrings. Then what we're going to do immediately after that is going to be the, I call it the superset calf raise. Pure body weight, 1 leg, 2 leg, 1 leg, 2 legs on the floor. Y'all see how I do that, just a very split second. So let's go ahead and hop in. We're gonna do these leg curls, single leg each set, then we're gonna do the calf raises. Ready? Hop in. Let's go. That's 10. 6 legs. This leg is cradled. All right, hop in, calf raises. You alternate which one you start off with, but I'm gonna start off with the right. 30 each set. Right, center. Here we go. Together. Left. And ground. Woo. That's 30. All right, that was 60 on that set. If you want to do only 30, perfectly fine. Sometimes if you feel as though you can do more, then go ahead and do more. Like I said, it's always about your baseline, your limits, push yourself to your own goals. That's all you got to do. Doing something is better than nothing. And that's it. So that's 2 exercises on the calves. So what we'll probably do is do another calf exercise and we'll be done. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna catch y'all the next one. All right, so now what we're about to do for the final exercise is gonna be some more calf raises. Standing calf raise, where it's actually gonna be with resistance. With this one, what you wanna do is a set where you do it straight and then you make your toes come together. So that's gonna be like pigeon toe. Then on the next set, you do it straight, then heels together. Try to get as close to 30 as you can. You don't have to. I mean, about 15 to 20 each segment. And then after that, move to the next one, then take a break. Next set, do it with the heel. So again, straight, then toes, pigeon toes, 15 to 20 each. Take a break. Next set, straight, then heels. Take a break. 4 sets total, then you move on. So we're gonna do right now the straight and the pigeon toes.
I'm gonna have to reshoot that.
Oh my God, it burns. Ew, it burns. Okay, that's how you do it. Take a little break. After you're done with that, move on to the straight again. Then just put the heels together. I'll actually show y'all real quick. It's gonna hurt, but instead of it being with the pigeon, so you go straight, then you want to go for your next set with the heels together, and you do it that way. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that at this second. My legs, my calves are burning, so I'm gonna do it on the next set. But that's what you want to do. 15 to 20 per. Then move on to the next one. Try to get to 15 or so. It's gonna burn. That's what you want. That's really how you get your calves to bulge out. After you're done with that, take a break, move on to the next one. So that's it. You only need to do like 3 exercises I told you for the calves. 5 exercises already done with the hamstrings. So all you need to do, this is hamstring and calf day. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch you at the next one. All right, so today was a very good day in terms of the workout. We had the hamstrings and we did our calf muscles as well. So didn't even do the outro, so I wanted to make sure I go ahead and do a quick outro, let you all just touch base on everybody, just say, hey, you know, this was the end of the workout. So we got all 5 exercises done on the hamstrings. We only do about 3 exercises or so with the calves, but as you can see, those are very high reps and still multiple sets. Then after that, if you have time, you can go on like a step machine or something that's just going to really burn out the calves at the end of the workout. So definitely a lot that you all can do. So if there's any extra stuff, that I'll probably just, you know, screenshot it in there, or anything that you all be able to do some extra exercises on. But aside from that, I mean, you know, like I said, time and time again, taper the workout for how you are trying to enhance your body. You know, if you're trying to do toning, higher reps, lower weight. If you're trying to build size, then it's about 4 sets, 6 to 10 reps. If you're trying to do power training, it's about 4 to 6 reps, 4 to 6 sets, but only 1 to 6 reps for each set. So different styles of how you're actually trying to work on your body, that's how you're gonna have the keys to building your body. So again, taper it to yourself. Don't always look at your neighbor and say, oh, they're doing this way, so that means I have to do it that way. No, do it for you and you alone. So that's it for now. I'll catch you all at the next workout. But at this moment in time, this is going to be the right Causes signing off, and you all know what to do. Stay strong, power on. Catch y'all later.